Mum rented the vacant flat downstairs to Natasha at a bargain price. Natasha's eyes sparkled with longing for a settled life. Seeing her full of anticipation, I felt genuinely pleased. The professor for my specialized course has actually paired me with Cooper. We're not familiar with each other, and being around him makes me a bit awkward. Having to work side by side on the major assignment, resistance surged through me instantly. At lunchtime, I retreated to our usual restaurant and poured out my grievances to Mum, lamenting my terrible luck. But Mum saw it as an opportunity to build rapport, urging me instead to initiate communication. Our differing perspectives only made things more tense, and we parted on bad terms. Back home, Cooper was already waiting in the living room to discuss the assignment. True to form, we clashed sharply over the topic direction, the atmosphere thick with tension. As the argument reached an impasse, Cooper suddenly suggested heading to a bar to unwind. Perhaps driven by a desire to escape the awkwardness, I found myself agreeing without thinking. A simple bar game proved the turning point. Without words, we instinctively matched each other's rhythm, our coordination uncannily seamless. Amidst the swaying lights, I caught the twinkle of amusement in his eyes, and the earlier rift dissolved silently. Mum, sensing my mood, teased me about being hopeless, but only I knew how precious this unexpected harmony felt amidst days filled with friction. Meanwhile, Natasha, after retrieving her child, sank into self-doubt. She wore a perpetual frown. We often sat with her, listening to her troubles, offering comfort time and again. Watching her gradually shed her burdens and rediscover her smile, our own hearts finally settled. I mustered the courage to accept Cooper's invitation out. I dressed up carefully. Not only did Mum not object, she wholeheartedly supported my decision. That evening, we shared an utterly wonderful time. Unexpectedly, we bumped into Cooper's mother, who was surprisingly warm and welcoming towards me, her eyes brimming with affection. Later, when my own mother met Cooper, she nodded approvingly, saying he seemed rather splendid, blossomed into an ending overflowing with tenderness.